Welcome back to Two Brothers Comics. I'm Nick, and today we're going to be doing our Two Brothers Comics top picks for New Comic Book Day, September 22nd, 2021. So every week we do this for you guys, giving you our top picks, our books we think are going to be the best reads of the week, so the ones we're most looking forward to. This is not going to be a comic book spec video. Now let's kick it right off with something super exciting. King Spawn, issue number 2. Billy Kincaid returns, now known just as Kincaid. He is one of the most vile villains in all of Spawn mythology, so that's super exciting. If you're a huge fan of Spawn and a huge fan of what Todd McFarlane is now doing with this Spawn universe, obviously this is going to have to be on your top picks for this week. So King Spawn, issue number 2. Next on the list is going to be Batman versus Bigby, A Wolf in Gotham number 1. Now, if you don't know who Bigby is, he comes from Fables. He is the sheriff. He is the big bad wolf, also known as Bigby. Now, I read 60, 70 issues of Fables, and I kind of stepped away from that. It just didn't keep me interested enough, but the one character that I was so excited about reading every time he showed up, because he wasn't always consistent throughout the series, was Bigby, the big bad wolf. And for him to be coming into Gotham and having a crossover, super exciting. So this is going to be written by the same gentleman that brought you Fables, Bill Willingham. So this is super exciting if you're a fan of Fables, and of course most people love Batman. This is not going to be one to miss. Batman versus Bigby, A Wolf in Gotham. Before we move on to the next topic, I do want to thank all of the members of the channel. Without you guys, it would be a lot more difficult to do what we do. So we do truly appreciate all of you guys and all of your support. And if you do want to join the channel, hit the blue join button down below. You get members only access, stickers, hangouts, and I'm about to start putting up a lot of behind the scene content from Lexington ComiKon, things that I just didn't think was appropriate for that video. And then of course you get access to the Instagram chat that we have, where those guys got basically everything and a little bit more from that video. Guys, we really do appreciate you guys who join the channel and are members. Next on the list, from Tom Taylor, the real GOAT of DC Comics, the one guy you know that's almost always going to deliver from DC Comics, Tom Taylor and his Nightwing number 84. Super exciting about this. I know it's looping now into Fear State. I'm not going to be reading most of the Fear State stuff. It just doesn't seem interesting to me, so I'm hoping that I'll still be able to maintain the storyline through Nightwing and not be lost. But Tom Taylor always does a really good job with these. I'm super excited about this, and I'm also pumped about his Dark Ages, what he's doing over there. That's such a cool concept, but that's another video. Guys, Nightwing number 84 on the top picks this week. Next on the list, this one specifically for Dust in Stillwater, issue number 10 from Chip Zdarsky. It is a phenomenal read, one that he loves, one that he has always had nothing but positive things to say about. And in this one, when no one can age or die, are the children still the future? The town of Stillwater is about to find out. So this one's very interesting. If you've never read it, I highly recommend it. Only 10 issues in, and it's this really cool concept. Well, I don't want to spoil it if you've never read it, and if you are reading it, you know what I'm talking about. So Stillwater, issue number 10 from Chip Zdarsky. It's a Star Wars book, so you know it's going to be on the list. Star Wars Bounty Hunters, issue number 16. Still tying into the War of the Bounty Hunters. I'm very excited about this wrapping up so that I can finally sit down and read it from end to end. But Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, issue number 16. Now we have 2 more, so we're going to kick this off with Moon Knight from Jed MacKay. This one's going to have some first full appearances in it, so if you've been on edge about putting on your pull list, I definitely recommend getting there early or showing up and going ahead and putting it on your pull list, because I do believe that some scalpers and flippers and things like that will be there and buying up a lot of these. But it's been an awesome story. Moon Knight number 3, we're only 3 issues in. First 2 were fairly strong, so we'll see how this continues. But Moon Knight number 3 from Jed MacKay, and again, it does have first appearances in it. They've already been out on the notifications and all the groups and channels and things like that. So get there a little early so you can get you a copy. And for the top pick of the week, the long-awaited Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin number 4. This one has been delayed 3 or 4 times now. We did a couple of videos about it, and as soon as we dropped one video saying it's been delayed until September 8th, I think is what it was, like 2 days later it got delayed again until September 22nd, but finally it's coming. You know, guys, I know it's been delayed, but I still think it holds up to the wait, and you can always go back and read 1, 2, 3, and then 4. They're not super long stories, but this one's being described as the penultimate issue with a few key allies. The Ronin takes on the greatest risk yet to infiltrate Baxter Stockman's Tech Island, what happened many years ago to set the Ronin on this quest for vengeance. Find out in this action-packed penultimate issue. So 52 pages at $8.99. Not a bad bargain, but you know, it's a little pricey. But these oversized issues are really good. The artwork has been fantastic. The story has been wonderful. And again, I know the delays have kind of killed the hype a little bit, but no less, it is going to be our top pick this week. Guys, you're the best part of Two Brothers Comics. Drop a comment. Let us know what your top pick this week is. And if we missed any books that you're excited about, let us know. Maybe we'll jump on and read some of those. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it out with a couple of friends. That would help us out greatly. And as always, collect your way.